Hey, Shalom Israel, this is Officer the Khan of the ISUPK with your daily milk scripture from the book of Galatians chapter 6 verse 7. Be not deceived, God is not mocked, for whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Now let's break this down. Taking God's kindness for granted, taking his mercy for weakness is a dangerous thing. Because you can lose his favor, you can cause destruction, corruption, and even death. Because you cannot mock the Most High God, man. You cannot do that because it is wrong. It is wrong because he is the creator of all things, right? So if we take him for granted, then what else do you have? I'll tell you, because our people choose to believe in themselves. You know, they have a selfish demon. They have a evil spirit that makes them, you know, turn their head, turn their cheek from the Most High, because the comfortability of doing whatever they want to do, right? Sleeping with whoever they want to sleep with, disregarding the law, statutes, and commandments like it's a joke, all because he is not in the physical. But the scripture says, be not deceived. Who is the deceiver, Israel? Who is the deceiver? Look among you. The deceiver is all around us. Social media, the news, in the physical, right? Out and about. The deceiver is our leaders of today of this wicked kingdom. But the scripture says, be not deceived, man. Be not deceived. Scripture reads, God is not mocked. God can't be mocked, Israel. He can't be mocked. But the oppressor, the wicked one, they mock him each and every day by Christianity, by Egyptology, by the Muslim mosques. You know what I'm saying? To get us to leave our true identity, our heritage, to go and follow a false doctrine. And because we are weak in our spirit, we mock the Most High God as if he is a joke. Scripture says, for whatsoever means whatever, right? Scripture says, a man soweth. So whatsoever a man soweth, what you do by eating shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster, best believe you are destroying yourself. You may not see it right then and there. You might not see it for some time. But best believe, whatsoever a man soweth, you're gonna cause corruption. If you are a whore, you're gonna cause destruction and corruption that's gonna lead to death. Whatsoever a man soweth, right? When shit hits the fan and now you're on your knees in a Christian church, you're gonna think that your prayers are gonna be heard. But the scripture is telling you, be not deceived, God is not mocked. So the loss of favor, when you on your knees and you crying desperately, you're gonna lose the favor that you're asking the Most High God, because you wanna be deceived. You wanna go to a place where the Most High God's Spirit is not even there, right? Scripture reads, right? Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. You're gonna get that ass whipping. You're gonna get that beating, because that's what's gonna wake hard-head people up. You can't, our people today are so deceived that you can't tell them the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. How can you say you love God, but then you thinking about going to a Christian church? How can you give up on the Most High like that and give up on yourself and give up your life? How can you do that? Right? And also Israel, you can also check out Proverbs chapter 19, verse 29 in the King James Version, and you can also check out Isaiah 28 and 22 in the King James Version. All right? From the top, be not deceived, Israel. God is not mocked, Israel. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Be careful out there. I'm Officer Dekun of the ISUPK with your daily milk scripture. Shalom.